Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a tutorial on this very dramatic smoky eye that I absolutely love. So if you want to see how I achieved it, then please keep watching. So first I'm going to prime my eyes using the Louise base in the shade 02. And I'm using a flat concealer brush to clean up underneath my eyebrow and then switch into the F12 from Colourpop. Make sure to bring your eyeshadow base to the sides as well so you have enough space for blending. Today I'll be using This Is Me palette from L.A.Girl, and first I'm gonna go with the black shade and apply it on my outer corner. I'm kind of following my lower lash line just like I would with a wing liner. By the way, I'm using a small crease brush from Makeup Geek. Next I'm gonna go with this berry shade and I'm using Morphe E18 brush to blend out the edges. You want to be careful here and make sure you go strictly over the edges because you don't want to drag that black eyeshadow everywhere. Also, keep a piece of paper towel next to you so you can clean up the brush before going back to get more color, because you will pick up some of that black eyeshadow and you want the brush to be clean because it can get really messy. Next, I'm going to bring that color in my crease all the way to my inner corner. I accidentally went with the wrong brush and never even realized that. That's why you see that black line. I just meant to use Morphe 18 and the berry shade. But that's okay because we're going to be using a dark shade on the lid, so it's going to be pretty much covered. So I'm just gonna keep packing the color on until it looks pigmented enough and connected to my outer corner. I'm gonna go over the edges of the outer corner as well, but it doesn't have to be perfect yet. We're gonna go back to it. Now I'm gonna go with this shade that is a little bit lighter than the previous one, and I'm using Morphe M506 brush to blend out the edges. I'm going to reapply a little bit of that dark berry shade again because it mostly disappeared while we were blending. For my lid, I'll be using this satin shade, and I'm going to be using this color from Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette as my base. I just thought it was a perfect color, but if you don't have it, it's fine. You can use a black gel liner, eye pencil, whatever you have. So I'm just using a flat synthetic brush. This one is Morphe M124, I believe. And I'm going to apply it all over the lid, and then using the same brush, I'm going to apply the eyeshadow on top of it. This eyeshadow has more of a satin finish. It's not really shimmery, so it's going to be easy for me to blend out the edges once it's there. But if you decide to go with metallic shades, you should blend out the edges first and then go on top of it with the eyeshadow. You don't want to be blending those because it can get really messy. Now using Morphe E18 brush, I'm going to blend out those edges. I really like using this lip palette because it's so creamy and easy to blend. It literally takes me like a minute to achieve a nice blend. Now I'm going to darken my outer corner, apply a little bit more of the black eyeshadow and blend it into that satin shade. I'm gonna go over everything with that second berry shade that we used and make sure that there are no harsh lines left before moving on to the lower lash line. As for my lower lash line, I'm going to start off with the black eyeshadow and only bring it halfway. Then I'm gonna go with the berry shade, and I'm using the same brushes that I used earlier. Here I'm just going to blend it out until the colors look nicely faded into each other and connected to my outer corner. Now I'm just gonna go back and forth between the shades multiple times. I want that black on the outer corner to be intense but not have that harsh line. I forgot to show it to you guys, but I used the pink shimmer from the palette to highlight my inner corner. And for my waterline, I used the same lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that I used on my lip. Last rounds of blending on that outer corner. It did take me a while, so sometimes if it doesn't look right to you, just keep blending, you're gonna get there. I'm going to apply some eyeliner along my lash line. If you don't wear falsies, you can totally skip this step, but if you do, it will help you to hide the lash band. Finally, I'm going to apply some mascara and lashes, and our look is complete. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye!